Hey everybody, welcome back to Desimartini. This is Mahima and I'm super excited to introduce you to our guest today, one of the most entertaining contestants in the history of Bigg Boss, Rajiv Adatia. Hi Rajiv, how are you?
Hi, Diggy. How are you? Good to see
I'm great.
you.
It's so nice to see you.
Thank you so lovely to be here.
Wonderful. So I want to start by asking you, how much has life changed after Bigg Boss?
Sorry. It's changed a lot. I mean, it's changed for the better for sure. I mean, before I was always behind the camera doing work, and like since Bigg Boss, it's been a huge change. I mean, the appreciation, the love I have got from everybody's been amazing, and it's been such a great feeling to have that love.
Great. And now after Bigg Boss, you're moving on to Khatron Ke Khiladi season 12.
Yeah, it's yeah. I'm sure you know it's a different kind of show, and it's a exciting time with the it's a bit of fear is also is fear factor. We're excited, a bit nervous. Let's see.
So how did the stunt reality show come your way and what made you say yes to it?
See, when I came out of Bigg Boss, they asked me straight away, "You're going for Khatron," because I think the entertainment value they loved in Bigg Boss. And when they offered me, I was like, "Oh God, what am I doing?" And I didn't really think about it that much. Only when I signed, I was, "Oh God, what do I sign up to?" But I was like, "This is a great challenge. You only do these things once in your life, and it's something which is a great thing to do." So I did it. I was like, "Chalo, let's karte hain. It'll be something good to do." And it's something I've always wanted to do because I love all these, like what do you call it? These crazy things is my kind of thing. So it's up my alley.
Wonderful. So what are your biggest fears and what is the one task that you feel if you got, you'll have to abort it?
I don't think I bought anything unless I'm really, really scared. And I only find out when I go there what the tasks are. But I'm scared of nothing and scared of everything. If that makes sense. Like, मतलब सब किसी डरता चीज नहीं, मैं डर भोग भी हूँ. मतलब obviously I think animals are one thing which I'm very scared of, but it depends on what animals they are. I mean, this is a show you can't even predict what you're scared of, what you're not scared about, because only when you go there will you be scared of something. So I'm taking each as it comes, and I'll try my best to do my best. But सब किसी चीज से डरता हूँ, सब में नहीं डरता हूँ. So
So
it's one of the
cute.
things.
Okay, so now Rajiv, your sister Shamita Shetty, who was also your Bigg Boss competitor, has already been a part of the stunt reality show. When you told her that you're going for Khatron Ke Khiladi, what was her reaction and did she give you any tips or something?
She's like, "Hey, tu kar payega?" I was like, "Yeah." And no, she gave me some tips. Obviously, she gave some tips, and I spoke to her about it. And she's one of the first people I spoke to about actually. And she did it. She was very good in the show. She was very hardworking, and I think fear factor is not mind over matter. You're being it's a fear factor. You're overcoming your fears, right? So it's something that you want to embrace. I think by overcoming your fears in life, you become a stronger person. So obviously, it's a mental task, an emotional task, a physical task. So I think by doing this show, you do you do overcome. Oh, so sorry. You do overcome certain things in life also, and I think it helps you also, to grow as a person. So I'm really looking forward to it, really, really a lot.
And how excited are you about working with Rohit Shetty?
Very excited. Oh my God, it's Rohit Shetty, like a dream come true. What a lovely guy, and I love the way he presents the show. And it's going to be good, fun.
So you know so many celebrities because you are from that industry. You're a very important part of that industry. Have you met Rohit Shetty before at an event or something?
Yeah, a couple of times. He knows who I am. He knows who I am. I definitely know who he is. But he's a very sweet man. And I mean, I don't know him very, very well. Like, like it's not like a personal body or anything. But obviously met at places. But he's a very sweet man, and I have a lot of respect for him. More, I think he's my host of the show, and I have a lot of respect for him. And I hope I can do him proud on the show.
Wow, that's cute and that's great. Okay, so now I want to ask you, there are some other contestants just like you who have confirmed that they're going to be a part of the show. Who do you think is going to be your biggest competitor?
I can't reveal this unfortunately until they say it. So until
It's
they
okay.
say,
We'll wait for the show. We'll wait for the show to see.
you have to wait for the show and see.
Great, no problem. We'll wait for the show. Okay, now coming back to Bigg Boss, you made a lot of friends inside the show. You also have made a few enemies, but I don't think that matters after the show. But I want to ask.
I'm talking to everybody. I've made no enemies in the show. I'm talking to everybody.
That's great. Who all are you still in contact with other than Umar and Karan? Who are your BFFs?
Rashmi, Shamita is obviously Shamita is there. Rashmi, Neha is there. I speak to Nishant. I speak to Pratik. I speak to Neha. Woman, I speak to Akasa sometimes. I speak to Vidhi sometimes. I speak to actually everybody on and off. Vishal Kotian, not so much. I think we switched the finale as last thing. But everybody on and off I'm in touch with. I have no problems with anybody in the show. And I'm the kind of person that when it's Bigg Boss, when I came out, I left everything in the house. I'm the kind of person that it's a show, it's a reality show, and I forgive everybody. जिसने शायद मैंने कोई गलती बात की होगी, and I told everybody also, please forgive me for anything that I've said wrong, and I forgive you also. And you know what's a show? Even the show only, yaar, बाहर आके क्यों वो लंबा खींचते हैं? I don't believe in all of that.
That's so nice. That's so good. I mean, it's so nice. I'm sure they are very glad to have a friend like you in their life.
I'm the kind of person, you know what? Life's too short to bicker and argue. It's best to be positive, be happy, and that's it. That's my way of living.
Wow, love that. That's going to be my biggest takeaway from this interview for sure. This is something I'm going to remember.
Thank you.
Okay, so Rajiv, I have to ask you one more thing. Throughout the season, you were compared a lot to Rakhi Sawant, who is one of the most entertaining people in the entire industry. How do you feel about that?
See, first I was called the male Shinaz Gill. Then I was a competitor to Rakhi Sawant. I mean, I think, you know what, we all have our own genres. And I think the house initially was so boring, I felt, when I first went, oh God, some look, you know, very hard to, you know, sort of get them out of their comfort zone. But I think when I went in, it brought some life in the show. And the reason why I was begging for Rakhi to come in is because I wanted someone who was crazy, who could just bounce off me and do the comedy with me. I know, I think Rakhi's Rakhi, you can't compete with her. She's like another level, like in competition. I think mine is very naturally, very normal, you know. I think the way I speak sometimes also, the way I do some things make people laugh. But Rakhi Sawant, I mean, she's one of the best entertainers. But I'm happy, you know, why not? She's a great entertainer. But I think we're all very different. My way of entertaining or comedy is very different to Rakhi's. Like, no one can compare me or Rakhi or me or Munawar, because everyone's got their own comedy, different sections. But I mean, they're all great. As long as, see, I always believe making people laugh is the biggest thing in life. And if you can make someone laugh, you've won their heart. So see, सबको रोने के लिए थप्पड़ मारो लोग रोते हैं, पर किसी को हंसाने के लिए बहुत मुश्किल होते हैं. And I think people like us who make people laugh or try to make people laugh is a very big thing. That's close to God. So I think it's a good thing.
Very well said. I still have a video of, it's an Instagram video that you shared of you and Rakhi, where she asked you, "Tumhare scene kidhar?" and you turned. And I still watch it every time I'm feeling low because I love that video. So kudos to you for that.
So ये क्या हो गया मेरे सामने?
The only person in Bigg Boss who was able to leave Rakhi Sawant speechless.
Sweet. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Okay, so Rajiv, before taking your leave, I have one last question for you. We all saw how much you love dancing in the Bigg Boss house. We all saw it even after you came out with Karan and Umar. I want to ask you, if you ever got the chance to be a part of a dance reality show like Jhalak Dikhhla Jaa, would you be up for it?
Of course. Kyun nahi? I love to be part of a dancing show. Arey Baba, I would love to do dancing. I love to do reality. When Bigg Boss I don't mind. I mean, I'm the kind of person that's open to everything. See, work is work. And secondly, I love new opportunities. So why not do dance? Like, yeah, I dance very well. I'm one of India's top 3 dancers. Karan and Umar. So why not?
Love it. Love it. Okay, so there's your work. Then there's reality shows. What about acting? Any chance of that?
You know what? Some scripts have come, but if anything interesting comes, because see, my forte definitely is comedy, but I'm a performing arts major from London. So I've done performing arts in serious acting, you know, in mood acting. I've done monologue, I've done the whole thing. So whatever comes my way, if it suits me as my personality, if I feel I can really do justice to it, I'll definitely do it.
Wonderful. Eagerly waiting to hear more about that. Great. So Rajiv, thank you so much for all your time. I had a wonderful time talking to you, and I'm so excited to see you in Khatron Ke Khiladi.
Thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you so much for the love, and I'll see you soon, Mahima. Take care.
Good luck. Bye-bye.